that I greatly esteem him. I like him.
Esteem him? Like him? Use those insipid words again and I shall leave the room this instant.
Very well, forgive me.
That is Emma Thompson playing Eleanor Dashwood in the 1995 film adaptation of Jane Austen's Sense and Sensibility. It was Thompson herself who audaciously took on the challenge of adapting that classic book into a successful movie. She was rewarded with an Academy Award for her writing and a Best Actress nomination for her performance in that film, capping a run of 5 Oscar nominations and a pair of wins in a span of just 4 years, and cementing her place as one of Hollywood's most beloved and respected actors. Now, the 63-year-old Thompson is starring in her most revealing role yet, the buzzed-about film Good Luck to You, Leo Grande. Emma and I got together this week for a Sunday Sitdown.
So what is your fantasy?
To have sex tonight, with you. That's about it, really, for the moment.
Emma Thompson knew a film this intimate would require a different kind of getting to know you with her co-star.
I said, right, we need to just all take our clothes off and get used to the fact that at some point or other, the two of us are going to be naked on set.
In Good Luck to You, Leo Grande, Thompson plays a widowed, retired religious education teacher looking for some adventure and pleasure after a long, unfulfilling marriage.
Women are not encouraged to think about what they want. It's always thinking about whatever everyone else wants. I mean, I can think of the number of times someone said, "What do you want?" And, I mean, obviously, it's normally a martini, but... and that kind of covers all bases, because then you can at least relax enough to think about what actually do I want. I mean, isn't selling sex illegal?
Nancy hires Leo, an escort half her age, played by up-and-coming Irish actor Daryl McCormick. Their transaction soon becomes a friendship and a study of each other's lives.
Everything gets stripped away. They unpeel one another, but it's an examination of, right, intimacy that we're not used to because we associate intimacy with romance, which, of course, can be a little bit delusional.
Without question.
Far be it from me to suggest.
You want to talk about my mother, really?
What does she think you do?
She thinks I work at an oil rig.
With help from Leo, Nancy works through self-consciousness about the imperfections of her body, a theme to which nearly everyone, including Thompson, can relate.
It's not about being old. It's about not being able to look at your body and go, that's my body. You don't need to say, what a wonderful body. But what you really need not to do is waste your time, your energy, your passion, your purpose in life thinking you've got to make it different.
I read a quote from you in an interview where you said, I stopped trying to starve myself a long time ago in Hollywood. Have you felt that pressure to look like something or to achieve some ideal?
Absolutely. No, I've actually had this thought in my mind, which is they want me to go to LA. I can't go to LA. I'm actually too fat.
Oh, come on.
You think of Hollywood and you think of those ideals and go, I don't fit.
So how did you get past that?
I'm a character actor. I was never the sort of glamorous, sexy lead type woman. If I've read a script which described the person as beautiful, I would stop reading it. But that's a relief more than anything. Right. You know, because then I get to play things that I think are more interesting.
A career full of interesting roles began in London, where Thompson was raised by parents who were actors themselves. Even as a teenager, Emma knew she would follow in their footsteps.
I wanted to be a comedian, a stand-up comedian.
After attending the University of Cambridge and performing there with the prestigious Footlights comedy troupe, Thompson launched her career in a run of comedic series on British television, before jumping to the big screen, where she made an impression almost immediately.
Helen's in love. That's all I need to know.
In only her second major role, Thompson won an Academy Award for Best Actress in the 1992 film Howard's End.
Was that shocking to you to have suddenly been thrust to the top of Hollywood's list, effectively?
It was shocking. I mean, I was just appalled. You know, it was too much, actually.
Because of the attention and all the things that came with it?
No, I don't think it's entirely healthy.
But you're not giving it back.
No, well, nobody's asked me. I mean, you know.
The spotlight only got brighter as the very next year, Thompson achieved a rare feat in Hollywood history, earning a nomination in 2 separate categories at the same Oscars for her performances in The Remains of the Day and In the Name of the Father.
This note was attached to it when I found it in police files. It reads not to be shown to the defense.
Thompson's most ambitious project came next, when she sat down to write an adapted screenplay for a movie version of the Jane Austen classic, Sense and Sensibility.
Mrs. Jennings is a wealthy woman with a married daughter. She has nothing to do but marry off everyone else's.
What possibly compelled you to take on something that large and that beloved?
Because I loved Jane Austen.
It's a little bit of pressure, I imagine.
No, and I mean, the Jane Austen Society is like the militant wing. It's heavily armed. You know, I met a woman on the plane who found out that I'd cut one of the characters, and she literally stopped talking to me mid-sentence and walked away.
Think of what you would have felt if your engagement had carried on for months and months before he chose to put an end to it.
Thompson made the Austen Society proud when she earned another Best Actress nomination for the film and won the Oscar for Best Adapted Screenplay.
First, you must look beyond.
Thompson later introduced herself to a new generation in the Harry Potter movies.
Measles. Definitely.
And the 2005 hit Nanny McPhee.
Imagine your husband bought a gold necklace and come Christmas gave it to somebody else.
But Thompson says it is the classic movie Love Actually fans mention to her most often.
Why do you think that movie has resonated and endured in the way that it has?
Because of what it's about. It's the only thing that matters. All that matters is love. That's it.
Do you stop and watch Love Actually if it's on, like the rest of us?
I always sort of look at it and go, oh, look, oh, God, we all look so young. God, look at you, good hair. That's, you know, that's, what was her name? And then I go and make the dinner. That's what happens.
Thompson's ever-present charm and quick wit, a reminder of where she got her start as a performer.
I often think how different life would have been if I'd done comedy.
I think you could do stand-up to this day. You've got the charisma that Joe will get you a Netflix special.
Yeah, yeah. Do you hear that? You're special.
There you go. I'd watch that. While you're waiting for Emma's stand-up special, you can watch Good Luck to You, Leo Grande, streaming now on Hulu. Our thanks to the Whitby Hotel Reading Room in New York for hosting our conversation. Don't forget to subscribe to the Sunday Sitdown podcast to hear the full interview with Emma Thompson, with much more on her career and some hilarious stories that were just a little too hot for television. You can find that on Apple Podcasts or wherever you get yours.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.